The league's been strong all year, and I think top to bottom, it's a great league. Our opponents here this weekend have done a fantastic job in the non-conference, kind of beating each other up a little late in the conference play, and here we go one more time with a chance to fight for a tournament championship. I think with graduation here, we have a few men walking on Sunday that shifted the host site to Jesse Owens, but I think it's a real awesome opportunity for our men to be in a venue that we have played in before. It's a little bit more intimate. And what a great chance for Central Ohio and really Midwest lacrosse to show the lacrosse world how strongly we feel, about the game. And it's just a great opportunity to come out, see 4 great teams play, and see championship level lacrosse. Like I said, it's a venue that we have played in before. It's a grass field, so it's the first time on grass for us. But I think for us, the big intangible would just be whether or not what kind of conditions we get. If it's a slow track with it's wet, we'll have to adjust to a degree. But these guys are real excited. It's great to be home. It's great to sleep in your own bed and avoid the travel. Finals are finally over. We were in finals all week last week, so I think these guys are just excited to be done with school. It's a good question. I think footing is certainly a key, and if it's a wet track, that may play a little bit of a role. So if we have to adjust with a few of our sets defensively, we will. But again, you don't necessarily overthink that. I think it's a little bit softer for the goalies. The ball's going to come off the ground a little bit differently than maybe it does on the turf. We've been able to get on grass this week, and I think the men are really prepared.
Are you considered a fast team?
I'd like to think so. I think we got good team speed. Certainly between the boxes. But we're going to play 3 teams this week, or be around 3 teams this week in this tournament that certainly are very similar. I think it's a very athletic league. And I think that the team that comes up with the most ground balls is going to have a great chance to win on Thursday night. It's got to be a little bit of shift. I've told the men to listen. Everybody's tired this time of year. It's a time where you got to really kind of reset the clock. You play for May, and once you get into May, you have to understand that you're trying to extend this thing. As long as the journey has been since August, you care a lot about your teammates, and the opportunity to spend another week or so together is what you're truly fighting for. And the championships, no doubt about it. A tournament championship, an NCAA championship is what your competitive goals are. But ultimately, you don't want it to end, and I think that's what means more to these men than anything. Well, I'm grateful for you saying that. I think for us, we're trying to sustain success. We had a special year in 13, being the 3 seed going into the tournament. 15, getting back, beating Duke in the first round. So we've been to the quarterfinals. Twice, in recent years. I think this year, with the disappointment of last year, 7 and 8, and having those close losses, the men just wanted to get back to championship lacrosse. And this is our 3rd year in the league. As I stated earlier, it's a tremendous conference. And our hopes is that we can compete, and right now we're focused on just the Big Ten, but certainly when the NCAA tournament field is announced Sunday, we hope to be a part of it. We're going to find out. I think for us, we're really just looking forward. I think we're different in some ways. We don't necessarily have as top-heavy a scoring. It's a little bit more balanced on the offensive end, which makes us a little different. I think we're getting consistent goalie and face-off play, which is what we've gotten in those championship years, which is so key. And defensively, we're playing at our best with 7 guys down there. So, I think that right now you're just chasing your best stuff in May, and hopefully we're going to be able to put that together on Thursday night.